the truth about how you can use social media in your business, as well as a free gift for you on Quick Sustainable Wealth TV. Welcome to Quick Sustainable Wealth TV. I'm Robert Scrobe, and here I am at my pool, a place where I love to come to read, to relax, and to do writing. And I have a neat special gift for you, but first a story. Social media. I get a lot of questions, a lot of people, I see all these programs about getting rich using social media. I see all these things about, building lots of customers and really lots of new growth. Well, social media is a very important tool. And let me tell you how it fits. Remember those, Chamber of Commerce, business after hours events where you used to go and, when you were new, you didn't really know very many people. Maybe you went with some coworkers or maybe you went with friends, but either way, you kind of got there and you sought out the people that you already knew. And say you found Jack across the room. You go over to Jack and, hey, Jack, how are you? And then pretty soon, Jack and you were talking, and somebody who might know Jack, someone else, would come up to you. It'd be Marcy. And Jack would go, hey, this is Marcy, my friend, and introduce you to Marcy and Marcy to you. And now all of a sudden you know two people at the event. And then somebody who might know you comes up, and you introduce them to Jack and Marcy. And so four of you know each other. That is networking. It's been around for years. It's a very old form of marketing. And nothing really particularly new about it. That is social media. You go online to Facebook or wherever, and you reach out to the people you already know. Say, hey, here's my Facebook profile. Here's my online profile. For your business, you set up a fan page, and you let your customers know that there's a page that they can come and interact with each other. It's kind of like a business after hours invitation. Hey, your customers can network together, and then you can network with me, and I can provide you information and ongoing updates. That's all. Just kind of reconnecting via social media. Well, what about the marketing? Well, it's as useful as a business after hours event. It's networking after all. And certainly networking has a place in all marketing strategies. But getting rich? No. About generating floods of new customers? No. Were there some people who did it? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen, when you boil it down, I've certainly heard the stories. I've heard lots of stories of people who've done it. And then whether they were really successful and generated the real customers of any kind of value, who's to say? They don't have the numbers or they aren't sharing them. They certainly, have all kinds of, hyperbole about how much money they may have made, but no one that I've seen has shared any numbers that have had any results. And I see a lot of business numbers. I see a whole lot of my coaching clients and consulting clients coming to me, bringing me their financials, bringing me their marketing metrics. I can see where they're investing in marketing, see what they're doing, and the social media is a great strategy, generates some customers, but you need to watch the return on investment. Watch it for yourself. And the real marketing strategies are systems and processes to reach out to customers who don't know you yet, let them know that you exist, let them know that you solve problems that they have, and then invite them to be customers. A systematic, step-by-step process where they can get to know you, get to like you, trust you, and then become a customer. That is what succeeds. That is what generates customers, not social media. Now, social media can be one of the ways that they get to know you. That's a good tool. That's a good part of social media, and it's very useful in that. But in order to replace a marketing system or as a life ring that you throw out in order to try to rescue your business, unfortunately, social media is not that. Hard work and creating a marketing system with a follow-up sequence is still what's required in today's world. Coming up next time on Quick Sustainable Wealth TV, I have a story about my son in 10 and under football. It was a huge change from when he was in the football league before to when he was with the 8-year-olds to moving up to the 10 and under league. And I have a neat story for you with that. But first, I got a free gift before I go. Free gift for you are my 6 criteria that I use whenever I evaluate a new business. Whether I'm getting involved as a joint venture, starting a new startup, or buying a business, I have 6 criteria that I always use to determine whether it's the right opportunity for me. I'd be happy to share these criteria with you in a free video I recorded. It's at QuickSustainableWealth.com. Again, that's QuickSustainableWealth.com. And my story about 10 and under football coming up next week on Quick Sustainable Wealth TV.